we can get, so we can make more.
Hey guys, it's Andy Apocalyptic here, and welcome back to the Raft Survival Series, Season 2. Welcome back, people.
Feathers.
If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, then make sure to check them all out. But welcome back to the Raft Survival Series, Episode 25, Season 2.
I thought we had more bear heads than us.
But anyways, we're heading towards the... shit, I forgot the name of it, the something cavern.
Valley.
But,
we're going to the cavern
I
camp.
forgot, what am I meant to be crafting? The fuel pipe.
Why is the engine off?
I didn't turn it off.
It's empty.
I ran out of juice, but yeah, what am I meant to be crafting?
I need you to collect as many potatoes as you can, replant all those potatoes, and any potatoes you have left in your inventory, throw them into the biofuel maker.
Wait, oh shit, I wasn't meant to cook them. Fuck.
No, you weren't. It has to be raw food.
Well, thankfully I got a couple of potatoes, but yeah, where's the biofuel maker?
Actually,
Where's
there's a reason I collected these heads. Flip. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. Now we need to go to islands, and we need to collect honey and bees. So we make beehives, so we make honey.
Is this where I can place the
honey.
potatoes?
Yep. Just throw some potatoes in there. Make sure you replant before you throw them in. Did you throw them all in and didn't replant a single potato?
Yeah.
Oh, you have two. Good thing you have two potatoes right here. I said replant them, then water them, and then you can add them to the thing. Otherwise, we'll run out of supplies.
Yeah, we got it.
It's a very particular task. It cannot be done wrong, otherwise it won't work.
Yeah, and we'll become extinct, and that's not what we're here for.
You'll run out of fuel like how we just did.
Yeah. And then we'll die at sea.
You go into one of the things, grab some wood and refill the engines. I look for a clay bowl.
I'll
Let's use the clay that's here.
there you go.
I
Okay.
can close that already. There.
Christ, this thing really likes its wood.
Because it's a very shitty source of power. Alright, now we need you to cook as much iron ingots as you can. We're gonna be expanding the raft and making a second engine.
Iron? We don't have iron. You mean metal?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Alright, bet.
And then we need to do a lot of work. Like we need like biofuel, we need to fill a tank with it. Have there are pumps going around. It's gonna be a whole party. And then I can make my room upstairs, or do you want to have the upstairs room?
Upstairs would technically work better, yeah. Because then
You want the upstairs room? Then I shall make my room down here.
yeah, because it would make sense for you to have this room because you're the more technical.
Yeah, I'm the one that needs to take care of the bottom while you just do what you need to do upstairs.
Yes.
Because I know how these engines work. I know how everything down here works and how it's done. You probably don't even know what you're doing right now.
No, I'm just learning along the way. That's what I'm doing.
I don't even think you know I'm doing all this red paint right here. Or how I'm making it.
The flowers. It's,
Okay, smartass.
it's obvious.
It's the only choice you got to answer with. But yeah, don't worry about what I'm doing with this red paint.
It'll come in handy.
We'll see. Hey, what was your channel's colors again?
It's like an ocean blue. So
Ocean blue. And what else?
black. Like it's just ocean blue and black really, that's the banners. Alright, there you go. Place the plank.
Since I am the one with the paintbrush.
Aye. But, yeah. Got a long we got a long task ahead of us, but where's this cavern you mentioned?
Got anchor! We'll be there soon.
What do you see?
We're right next to an island. I'm surprised we didn't crash into it.
Guess we're just lucky.
And if those are your colors, well then, I'm gonna need some paint.
Aye.
And also, we're gonna need flower seeds for the bees when we get them.
Yeah, we're gonna, well, at the moment, I'm just mass producing the goddamn,
Can I make a
metal.
metal detector? Now, I'd make a shovel. We won't get that metal detector until, you'll know.
Yeah, I'm just eating the fuck out of Pringles right now, like, holy fuck. But
I got candy cane wafers. Those fucking wankers gave me them.
Wankers?
Some wankers gave me wafers.
Nah.
Alright, so black and blue. What, someone kick your ass or something?
It'd be the last thing they do.
Okay, some blue, some
Yeah,
mangoes.
to be fair, it's rare I've had my ass whooped, really. It's happened on a couple of occasions now.
In school, my ass was never whooped because I was friends with a lot of people, including the people that, if you mess with their friends, they will fold you. So yeah, I technically always had protection throughout school. The one time someone actually did hit me was in elementary. And I was friends with a lot of people in the school next over, which was a high school. Because we were allowed to use their playground because, well, they're too old to have a playground to start with. So those that hung out outside, which usually were the jocks, they saw me as a funny little kid that's walking around. So the moment they saw someone punch me, they got pissed.
Brotherhood.
2 of them got
I like
expelled, the rest got suspended because they were beating up a kid that clearly was acting much older than he was and starting violence against someone they found entertaining.
Corrupt times. Yeah,
It was funny though.
In high school there was only I only seem to ever remember 2 instances of me genuinely getting my ass whooped because of just being cocky. Like I was just
I'm lost.
like but yeah, no, I do remember 2 different instances. I remember I remember when I had my first fight was when I had no skill in fighting. All I tried to do was fucking I just tried doing fucking wrestling moves on the guy, but I didn't know how to fight. So I tried fucking hitting that motherfucker with a stone cold stunner. Fucking failed. Hit the fucking post. Like my fucking nose smacked the goddamn post.
You showed your reaction. You will be putting in some intimidation.
But yeah, no, but I didn't even flinch. That was the fucking thing.
You know what that's called? Invitation. Intimidation. You bring fear to their eyes. Because you can do something like that without flinching. Their punches ain't gonna do shit.
I think I scared him because he beat the fuck out of me. Like he fucking was trying to break my ribs and all that shit. He battered me senseless, and I was dripping with blood because my nose.
But, you must have been doing the American school fight thing. The fighting belongs to do as much damage as you can.
But no, he was walking away thinking he'd absolutely demolished me. But I what's it called? I got up and I fucking punched him in the back of the head. And
Bro, you literally called in the rumbling.
But I didn't know how to punch, so it was technically a clothesline to the back of the head, but clotheslined the fucker. And that's when I went dirty. That's when I discovered a side of me I didn't know I had. I repeatedly was kicking him right in his neck. I was trying to fucking... I don't know what happened. Like, I was fucking going for it. Like, I was trying to snap the fucker's neck. But unfortunately, the school seen it wrong. And yeah, my history back then didn't precede me well. So unfortunately, people, regardless of me fucking defending myself, being on my last edge, and my first looking fight, but everybody saw it as a act of racism when I never even said
racism.
I never even spoke
You're
a
both
word.
fucking.
But hey, that was a I suppose that was a sight of what was to come. I suppose with the world, but yeah, no.
Look at our cops. They'll shoot you for being black.
But it was just some fucking chubby black kid. But he fucking. I can't even remember what started.
He's chubby. He'd already have bigger problems. Man thinks he's fighting you. No, he's fucking fighting diabetes.
But then the second instance I did genuinely deserve. But I remember years and years ago, and people who went to my high school will know the story. Unfortunately, it was a pure bunch of fuckery. Yeah, it was not a good move by myself. It's one I regret a lot. But yeah, no, there was something going on with there was some terrorist thing in the news, yeah. So then for some weird fucking reason, I thought it'd be funny to taunt this tall Muslim guy who's fucking probably like nearly 7 feet tall, yeah.
Don't test them. They will go off on you.
He did. He did. But I taunted him with a terrorist shout, and obviously I shouted Allahu Akbar, and then I stuck an N-word in there. I don't know why, but I got too giddy in the moment, and I fucking I went completely off the rails. Like I was full on berating him racially. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Like I went too far, and then one of my friends tried calling me out for it. Like he was trying to get through to me and help me, but for some weird reason, I thought it was an appropriate response to fucking sucker punch him. My own friend who was trying to
sucker punch your friend.
Yeah, I sucker punched my own fucking friend. He fucking whooped my ass. He absolutely whooped me. Like
as he should.
I got battered. Like I had a minor concussion because of it. And he choked me out too. But he fucking.
What creates a man? Getting your ass whooped or commanding someone to whoop someone's ass?
He was
That's
fucking.
He
was suffocating the goddamn life out of my head. But usually if I'm in a precarious position like that, I can goddamn move about still regardless. But no, I genuinely was a lot stronger. I was like, and then, yeah, I blacked out partially, but yeah, no, I what's it called? I don't fault that person for battering me the way they did. I mean, like weeks and weeks after it, we all just embraced as men and just just said, everyone makes mistakes, and but obviously regardless, there were some people around that school who refused to move on from that silly little life mistake. And obviously, it kept being poked. It kept being poked at, and I refused to talk about it. But in the end, I thought, nah, like not talking about it is the is where people are trying to people are trying to see a weakness. So I made a move that shaped me into the person I've continued to be to this day. But that was when my ego started to really take a humbling. But oh fuck, I'm incapacitated. Not to do with the story.
You should be taking care of yourself, dude.
But yeah, no, I genuinely came out with the, I straight up, I said it straightforward. I did make that mistake. There was a video I made a while ago, and I completely repeated what I said completely. Obviously, I ended up removing it because it was this whole drama that I was embroiled with, and obviously they made me not look so good, and I was just like, yeah, no, I have to fess up with that. I can't just keep ignoring it I can't just keep expecting it to die down. Like, I have to address this. This is something that can't be not addressed. But yeah, no, it was all a happy ending. But no, people weren't expecting me to be so ballsy, and let alone saying the N-word on camera. But it was for the sake of educating people of the mistake I made. But yeah, no, like, that's why a lot of people respect me due to that, like, but, I'm not trying to take credit for myself, like, no, it's just the way I was raised, so.
What, saying the N-word?
No, I wasn't born in fucking 1950s America. No.
You got a point there, I'll give you that. I can't say anything about that, you're right.
But no, my mum and my father raised me very well. But
not long ago.
I inherited an ideology, and yeah. That was my step. That was my step to maturing as a man and not being a boy anymore, getting himself into troubles. But I'm just thankful that everybody in the end just learned to forgive me for the stupid, arrogant mistake I made, and then hey ho, everyone's all chilled.
Hey, you want to hear a funny story how I messed with my Christian teacher?
Oh, now this is gonna be a banger.
Okay, so I went to a public school. It wasn't a Christian school. I would rather die than go inside one, or even its fucking property. But as you know, I am an atheist. I don't believe in any religion. And everyone in school, including the teachers, thought because I was atheist, I must be some sort of connection to dark magic. But there was one teacher. He was the most religious of religious. He makes Pope Francis blush of how religious he is for God. And I was like, and he was getting on my nerves one day, and I knew his wife was going to be in labor within a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
He would not stop berating me in between lectures about stuff, about how people should respect God and believe in his word and stuff like that. So I thought, he thinks I do dark magic shit. So I called him out. Either you shut the fuck up, or your wife's gonna have a miscarriage. And he was not having it. But he did silence for the day. Because he's been wanting to have a father. But he tells people that it is very difficult for him to have a child. Because, well, whatever genetic problem he has, instead of having a large chance of getting one pregnant, he has like a 2% chance of it actually working. And he's been trying for 20 years. So he was about to have his first kid after 20 years of trying. And hearing someone that he believes knows magic and shit like that could do so, say that you can make your wife have a miscarriage. He was fucking pacified by that shit. But damn, he didn't say shit about religion when I was in the classroom.
Well, at least
for the rest of the damn year.
Until
his son was born.
At least a tyrant got humbled. That's what I'd say. A big tyrant got humbled.
You wanna fuck with me? I can fuck with you too.
Yeah. But
It was hilarious. Of course, he didn't report it to the school office or anything like that, because he knows if he does report that to anyone, including my parents, that I would hear about it, because that's how it works. So he couldn't report that because he didn't want his wife having a miscarriage. Well, I'm sitting there knowing damn well I can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
He was also offering extra credit to everybody, like 5 extra points, to not report that incident.
God
So
damn.
everybody got an extra 5 points to their grade because of me.
5 points to Gryffindor.
More like fucking Slytherin.
You know what?
Anyways,
I don't know why. I don't know why I said. I don't actually know why the fuck I say Gryffindor, because I am actually a fucking Slytherin. I unfortunately have a lot of the traits.
I don't know anything about Harry Potter. All I know is a couple of their houses: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. That's all I know. I don't know there's Harry Potter and Professor Snape.
Yeah,
Other than that, I don't know shit.
The last time I... Also, the soup is ready.
Soup.
Yep.
Good soup.
It is.
This is just boiled water.
Hmm.
This is just fucking boiled water, my guy.
Ah, shit. Yeah, see, it should last long, that vegetable soup. It literally, when you take one bowl, it's just like, yep, gone.
We should still cook some food, though.
Mm-hmm. Wait, can we cook these?
Starving.
Wait, can we? Oh, no, we
Cook what?
can't. Mangoes, but no, we can't.
No. You can try them in smoothies, but we don't have the machinery for that.
Well,
Outside.
well, I'll eat them.
Yeah, it was a very fun 9th grade. Want to hear the funnier part about it?
Yes.
10th grade, he was my ELO teacher.
Yeah, no, I remember there was this legendary story that that obviously my good old friend Logan would tell. He told it to different people, but oh my god, it was fucking funny. So he was. I'm trying to remember it fully. Otherwise, the punch. This is a genuine event, even though it's funny. Like, yeah, there's still a punchline, but you know, obviously the height, because he came. Like he joined the high school I was in, halfway through. Because he was at a previous high school. But obviously that's not the reason he got kicked out of that one now. That was a whole different one. But yeah, no, she was given a... Because she's a lesbian, yeah. And yeah, she was saying about, how do you can't remember if they were talking about porno or... But I think, I'm trying to remember what the exact fucking punchline was.
12 years later.
I can't remember what the goddamn... What did he say? I can't remember. Like, I know what he said, but I can't remember what the question was. But yeah, no, something along the lines of an opinion of, like, how do you like your women? And he turned around and said, 1080p full screen. Yeah. And yeah, no, she went fucking, and she was fucking angry. Like, she was, but yeah, no.
Get good, Aaron.
But no, I fucking, although, don't get me wrong, I witnessed some funny fucking things in our days in our first years in high school together, and our days in college. That's the thing, like, that's the thing though. We built up a bit of a crazy reputation in college though, but hey, friendship is friendship. Take this.
In high school, I was either known as the mob boss or the Satanist.
Take.
Even though that's a religion, and I didn't have a religion at all.
Take this nugget of friendship. Nugget will reveal all.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Being an atheist, people think I worship the devil. But being an atheist means I don't worship anyone.
Yeah,
somehow that means I worship the devil.
That's a stereotype.
That's the exact point of being an atheist. Not worshiping shit.
Yeah, it's a fucking stereotype that's... I don't even know where the fuck it came from, but...
Not just a stereotype, it's fucking retarded.
I was gonna say, I think it's come from retardation, but,
Yeah. If you don't worship something, how am I worshipping this? It's kind of ass backwards, don't you think?
Yeah, no, See, I mean, I've said this time and time again to people, but obviously I try and be a little slight bit more respectful if I'm actually talking to a religious person that I actually respect on the rare occasion.
Oh, I don't respect any religious person, but the second they start berating me about not believing their thing, I'm going to fucking spoil their whole religion to the point they don't believe that either.
Yeah, no, see,
I've done it before.
Here's how I see. Here's my personal view of religion. I see religion as, I see it as chains. Like, you know, you think that whatever God you pray to, you know, is gonna help you be free, help you cleanse. Nah, I feel like you're being held deep under in religion. Like I feel every religion has its own personal chains. But being an atheist and not believing in anything but yourself, there's no limitations. You know, you could piss on a fucking Bible and fucking write your name in piss, you know, and that ain't gonna have no fucking repercussions. If
there was ever a God, the things I have done, I would have been smited by now, multiple times.
Oh. Trust me, if they knew the fucking things I've said and done to people, and
if you ask for forgiveness, he'll forgive you. I have never once asked for forgiveness from anyone.
See, there's one occasion where I've fully let all my emotion out, and obviously you probably know where I'm going with this, but. There's only one instance of where I've genuinely fully lowered my guard, you know, let out my true emotions, fucking cried my eyes out, and literally begged with everything I got. Obviously that was my ex.
Yeah, I was in bed last night. Oh.
But but no, I begged. Obviously I begged. I fully begged. And stood my foot down. Yeah, that's the thing. Like a normal woman and a good woman, that naturally, if they saw a guy doing that, putting all that dedication in there, you know, even if the relationship's not going too well, but they're still, for the sake of love, they're still stepping their foot down, saying, you know, they want to make this work no matter what. Then.
Remember,
then hey,
100 bitches don't equal one good girl.
But yeah, no, my effort failed. She just was just like meh. But no, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Ever since, and I'm not saying this in an arrogant way, but ever since I was born into this world, my great nana and my mum and my mother's mum of mums, yeah.
Your great grandmother.
But yeah, no, there was my great nana, and then my nana, who's my mum's mum. Yeah, they all used to say, you know, unfortunately you are a rare type in this world, like, you know, because you've got a really kind, loving heart.
I was expecting you to say something else.
Oh Jesus!
Let me say, with great power comes with big booty bitches.
But you know,
I watched too much
they
fucking
said,
Perfect Style.
but you know, they said to me, you know, you're a boy who's very rare in this world. You know, who has a genuinely kind, caring, loving heart, and cares about the people around him. But you will need to learn one day that can also make you gullible. And yeah, ain't that the fucking
I was
truth?
always told I'll be a strong leader.
But yeah, no, they was just to say, you know, I am a rare type in this world, which is obviously not an asshole.
Fucking sexy one too. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Remember, you're not true bros unless you're trying to fuck each other.
I mean, unless you live in Alabama, then that's a normality.
That's too much of brothers.
the true show of blood. the true meaning of BDSM America edition.
My shovel's almost broken. I don't know why.
Maybe you've done too many unboxings.
Hey, you right. Doobie Bob the Necromancer. Today we're doing an unboxing.
But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's comedic episode. If you did, then make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single episode of this series or any series I do here on the channel, and so you don't miss a single video or live stream, and to join the amazing community that is the Apocalyptic Ninjas. But until the next episode, stay awesome, Apocalyptic Ninjas, and I will see you in the next one. But until then, Anti-Apocalyptic out, and Apocalyptic Ninjas for life, you all.